Hello, and welcome back to HolistiCurious, where we explore natural ways to enhance your well-being. I'm so glad you've joined me today for something truly special. There's an old saying we've all heard: an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But is this just folklore passed down through generations, or is there real truth behind it, especially for us in our golden years? What if I told you that this humble fruit, one you've probably been eating your entire life, could actually transform aspects of your health in ways you never imagined? From your brain function to your heart health, from your digestion to even how quickly you age. Today, we're diving deep into the science behind what happens when seniors commit to eating just one apple every day. Some of these benefits shocked even me during my research, and I can't wait to share them with you. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you'll see this everyday fruit in an entirely new light. And I have a special challenge for all of us to try together. 1. Nature's multivitamin, the nutritional powerhouse. Let's start with something remarkable. When you hold an apple in your hand, you're actually holding nature's own multivitamin supplement. But unlike those large pills that can be difficult to swallow or digest properly, especially as we age, this one comes in a delicious, easy-to-eat package. Just one medium-sized apple, about the size of your fist, contains only about 95 calories. Yet delivers an impressive array of nutrients that are particularly beneficial for seniors. Each crisp bite delivers vitamin C, about 4 grams worth, which helps support our immune systems. And as we age, having that extra immune support becomes increasingly important, doesn't it? But that's just the beginning. That same apple provides manganese, potassium, and copper, minerals that become even more crucial as we enter our golden years. You're also getting vitamins A, E, B1, B2, and B6, all packaged together. For those of us concerned about iron levels, and many seniors, particularly women, often struggle with this, apples provide one of the most easily digestible sources of iron available. Your body can absorb and utilize this form of iron much more efficiently than many supplements. The potassium content helps stabilize blood pressure, something many of us are monitoring closely these days, while the calcium strengthens our tooth enamel and bone tissue, which naturally weakens with age. It's like carrying a small pharmacy in your pocket, except this medicine actually tastes wonderful and comes with no unpleasant side effects. 2. Brain health, your mind's best friend. Now, let's talk about something that concerns many of us as we age: maintaining our cognitive abilities and memory. Numerous scientific studies have shown something remarkable. Regular apple consumption actually improves brain activity. This isn't just hearsay or folk wisdom, it's backed by solid research. Inside each apple is a special antioxidant that works to prevent cell destruction and inflammation in the brain. Think of it as having tiny protective shields for your brain cells. Even more fascinating is what apple juice can do. It promotes the formation of an important neurotransmitter that significantly enhances memory function. A groundbreaking study published in 2008 in the Journal of Food Science revealed that apples may actually help prevent Alzheimer's disease. For many of us who've seen friends or loved ones affected by this condition, this finding alone might be worth adding an apple to our daily routine. Remember those moments when you walk into a room and forget why you came in? Or when a familiar name just won't come to mind? These everyday memory challenges that seem to increase with age might be positively impacted by something as simple as an apple a day. The brain-boosting compounds in apples work gradually over time. It's not about eating one apple and suddenly remembering everything. It's about the cumulative effect of daily consumption supporting your brain health for years to come. 3. Heart and circulatory system. the core of senior health. Heart health becomes a primary concern as we age, doesn't it? Heart disease remains one of the leading health issues for seniors. But here's where our daily apple shows its true power. Scientists have conducted extensive research comparing the effects of eating just one apple per day with taking statins, those prescription medications designed to lower cholesterol levels. What they discovered was astonishing. Apples were almost as effective in reducing mortality from heart disease as medications, but without the side effects that often accompany prescription drugs. Regular apple consumption reduces the risk of strokes and thrombosis by normalizing cholesterol levels in the blood. The pectin fiber in apples binds with cholesterol in the digestive tract, helping to usher it out of your body before it can enter your bloodstream. And for those concerned about type 2 diabetes, a condition that becomes more common as we age, one large study found that eating an apple a day was associated with a remarkable 28% reduction in the risk of developing this condition. Even if you can only manage a few apples a week, research suggests you'll still receive a similar protective effect. That's the beauty of apples. They provide benefits even when consumed moderately. Additionally, these wonderful fruits help prevent the formation of gallstones, which are essentially petrified cholesterol residues. The fiber from apples helps normalize cholesterol levels, preventing these painful stones from forming in the first place. Just imagine, something as simple and enjoyable as eating an apple each day could be supporting your heart in ways similar to medications, but in a completely natural way. 4. Digestive health. Gentle support for sensitive systems. As we age, our digestive systems often become more sensitive and less efficient. Many seniors struggle with constipation, irregular digestion, or uncomfortable gas and bloating. This is where the fiber and pectin in apples truly shine. These components work together to fight virtually any digestive issue you might be experiencing. Apples help normalize intestinal microflora, the beneficial bacteria in your gut that aid digestion and support your immune system. As we age, this gut flora naturally diminishes, making the supportive properties of apples even more valuable. The vitamins contained in apples, carotene, iron, manganese, potassium, and calcium, are recommended by many doctors for recovery from intestinal infections, which can hit seniors particularly hard. However, here's an important note for those with sensitive stomachs. If you have gastritis or duodenal ulcers, you might find that raw apples can be a bit harsh on your system. In that case, don't give up on apples altogether. Baked apples provide nearly all the same nutritional benefits, but are much gentler on sensitive digestive systems. The cooking process softens the fiber, making it easier to digest while still providing those essential nutrients. There's something wonderfully comforting about a warm baked apple with perhaps a sprinkle of cinnamon, a natural anti-inflammatory, on a cool evening, isn't there? And knowing that it's supporting your digestive health makes it even more satisfying. 5. Weight management. Staying healthy without dieting. Weight management takes on different challenges as we age. Our metabolism naturally slows, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Exercise may become more difficult due to joint issues or other health concerns. But here's where apples offer a helping hand without requiring strenuous workouts or restrictive diets. The fiber contained in apples, particularly green varieties, takes a considerable time to be absorbed by your body. This creates a prolonged feeling of fullness, helping you naturally eat less throughout the day without feeling deprived. Unlike artificial diet powders and supplements that often come with unwanted side effects or allergic reactions, apples are almost entirely hypoallergenic. This means you can enjoy their weight management benefits without risking bad skin reactions or other adverse effects. Nutritionists have discovered that timing matters when it comes to apple consumption for weight management. They don't recommend eating apples after 4 p.m., as your body needs sufficient time to digest and absorb all the nutrients properly. And here's something I find fascinating. The simple act of chewing an apple thoroughly stimulates saliva production and sends signals to your brain that you're eating something substantial. This psychological effect can help reduce cravings for less healthy foods. For seniors looking to maintain a healthy weight without the stress of complicated diet plans, simply adding an apple about 20 minutes before your main meal can help take the edge off hunger, resulting in consuming fewer calories while still feeling satisfied. 6. Immunity and stress management. Your daily shield. As we age, our immune systems naturally weaken, making us more susceptible to illnesses. Additionally, stress, whether from health concerns, financial worries, or family matters, can further compromise our immunity. This is where apples offer another remarkable benefit. They contain an antioxidant called quercetin, found primarily in red apples, that strengthens the immune system and helps your body cope with stress. Think of quercetin as a protective shield for your cells. It fights free radicals, those unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging, while simultaneously supporting your body's natural defense mechanisms. During times of stress, our liver often bears the burden, working overtime to process stress hormones. Apples help cleanse and support liver function during these challenging periods, allowing this vital organ to work more efficiently. For seniors who may be experiencing the stress of major life transitions, health challenges, or other significant changes, this apple benefit becomes even more valuable. A stronger immune system means fewer colds, less severe symptoms when illness does strike, and faster recovery times. The subtle calming effect that comes from the combination of nutrients in apples can help create a sense of well-being that counteracts daily stressors, something we could all use a little more of, couldn't we? 7. Beautiful aging, skin health and appearance. Let's talk about something we all care about, regardless of age, looking and feeling our best. While aging is a natural process to be embraced, there's nothing wrong with wanting to age beautifully. Apples contain a compound that has actual anti-aging properties. The pectin in each apple helps improve complexion and prolongs the youthfulness and freshness of your skin. These benefits work from the inside out when you eat apples. But here's a little beauty secret. You can also apply apples directly to your skin for external benefits. For those mornings when you wake up with puffy eyes or dark circles, perhaps after a restless night's sleep, try this simple remedy. Place thin slices of cold apple under your eyes for about 10 minutes. Many find this reduces puffiness and brightens dark circles naturally. The vitamin C in apples supports collagen production. That's the protein responsible for giving skin its elasticity and firmness. As we age, our natural collagen production decreases, which contributes to wrinkles and sagging skin. Regular apple consumption provides your body with the building blocks it needs to maintain healthier skin. And for those concerned about age spots or uneven skin tone, the antioxidants in apples help fight the free radical damage that contributes to these common signs of aging. Whether eaten or applied topically, apples offer a natural approach to maintaining vibrant, healthy skin throughout our senior years, without expensive creams or invasive procedures. 8. The healing properties. Beyond basic nutrition. There's something almost medicinal about apples that goes beyond their basic nutritional profile. Throughout history, they've been used not just for prevention of common ailments, but also as part of treatment protocols for more serious conditions. Apples are being studied for their potential role in preventing and even treating malignant tumors. While research is ongoing, preliminary studies suggest that certain compounds in apples may help inhibit cancer cell growth. For seniors dealing with arthritis and joint pain, a common companion of aging, the anti-inflammatory properties of apples can help reduce inflammation throughout the body, potentially easing discomfort and improving mobility. The abundance of antioxidants in apples helps combat oxidative stress, which is essentially cellular damage that accumulates over time and contributes to many age-related diseases and conditions. Some research even suggests that regular apple consumption may help maintain vision and eye health, another common concern as we age. The combination of vitamins A, C, and E provides powerful support for eye tissues. When we think about healing properties, we often think of exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. But the truth is, one of nature's most powerful medicines has been sitting in our fruit bowls all along. 9. Finding balance. Knowing the limits. Despite all the wonderful benefits we've discussed, it's important to approach apple consumption with the wisdom that comes from our years of experience. Everything in moderation, right? Apples contain carbohydrates that our bodies process into glucose. If you lead an active lifestyle, perhaps you enjoy gardening, daily walks, swimming, or other regular physical activities, then these carbohydrates are beneficial fuel for your body. However, if you have a more sedentary lifestyle, eating too many apples could potentially cause spikes in blood sugar. That's why nutritionists generally recommend limiting consumption to about 3 medium-sized apples per day. At this level, you'll receive all the beneficial substances without adding too many extra calories or potentially harming your body's natural balance. For those managing diabetes or pre-diabetic conditions, speaking with your healthcare provider about incorporating apples into your diet is wise. The fiber in apples actually helps slow the absorption of sugar, potentially making them a better fruit choice than many others for those monitoring blood glucose. Remember that individual needs vary. What works perfectly for your friend might not be ideal for you. Listen to your body's signals and adjust accordingly. 10. Culinary versatility. Beyond the raw fruit. While eating raw, whole apples provides the maximum nutritional benefit, there are many delicious ways to incorporate apples into your daily routine if you prefer some variety. Baked apples, as we mentioned earlier, offer a wonderfully comforting treat that's gentle on sensitive digestive systems. Try coring an apple, filling the center with a mixture of cinnamon and a small amount of honey, then baking until tender. It's a dessert that satisfies the sweet tooth while still providing health benefits. Apple smoothies combine well with ingredients like Greek yogurt for additional protein and a touch of ginger for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. This makes a perfect breakfast that's easy to digest and provides sustained energy. For something different, try thinly sliced apples in your salads. They add a pleasant crunch and natural sweetness that reduces the need for high-calorie dressings. Apple chips, thinly sliced apples baked slowly until crisp, make a satisfying snack that can replace less healthy options like potato chips when you're craving something crunchy. Around the world, different cultures have found unique ways to prepare apples. In Italy, they're added to savory briquettes. In India, they're transformed into spicy chutneys. These diverse preparations show just how versatile this fruit truly is. Remember that it's best to keep the skin on whenever possible, as many of the nutrients we've discussed are concentrated in or just beneath the apple's skin. Just be sure to wash them thoroughly first. Engagement section. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite way to enjoy apples? Do you prefer them crisp and raw, baked with cinnamon, or perhaps as part of a savory dish? Share your favorite apple recipes or preparation methods in the comments below. And here's something important to remember. Apples consist of 85% water, which means they're excellent for maintaining proper hydration, something many seniors struggle with. If you find it difficult to drink enough water throughout the day, eating an apple can help supplement your hydration needs. Another helpful tip: try eating an apple about 20 minutes before your main meal. This simple timing adjustment helps take the edge off hunger, potentially leading to consuming fewer calories while still feeling satisfied after your meal. Challenge and conclusion. I have a special challenge for all of us today. Let's commit to eating one apple a day for the next 30 days. It doesn't matter whether you choose red, green, or yellow varieties. All apples offer tremendous health benefits. At the end of our 30-day apple journey, come back and share any changes you've noticed. Perhaps you're sleeping better, experiencing improved digestion, or feeling more energetic. Maybe your skin has a healthier glow, or you've noticed improved regularity. Whatever your experience, I'd love to hear about it. Remember, an apple a day may not completely eliminate the need for medical care, but as we've discovered today, it can certainly support your body in remarkable ways. With every juicy crunch, you're giving your body a pharmacy of nutrients perfectly packaged by nature. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to HolistiCurious for more natural health wisdom designed especially for seniors. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'm heading off to enjoy my daily apple now, perhaps baked with a touch of cinnamon as the weather turns cooler. Until next time, stay curious about your health, and remember that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most powerful. Take care, and I'll see you in our next video.